Hello, I'm Michael Brieda, Plant Manager.
And I'm Casey Fiddler, UAW Local 51 President.
We're here at the all-new Detroit Assembly Complex Mack.
Welcome. We'd like to give you a tour.
Come on with us.
This building is our General Assembly building. This is toward our front end process. You're right at about 1 million square feet here in General Assembly alone. We run a 3-shift operation with 670 processors.
There's roughly 770 trucks that come in per day. There's roughly 5,000 parts. All of the parts will arrive at one of our 88 docks. A portion of it is bulk and a portion of it is sequence. And they're automatically unloaded from a trailer via a robot and delivered to the operator for installation inside the vehicle in sequence. We don't want any defects reaching our customer. So we have error mistake proofing throughout the entire plant at several of the operations to aid the operator, but most importantly, protect the customer so we know that they're getting the right components and especially the safety ones.
General Assembly broken out into trim, chassis, and final. In trim, the key components are your sunroof install, your wiring harness, your instrument panel install, quarter glass, as well as windshield and back glass.
Currently we're in General Assembly Trim 1. It's the first automation cell inside General Assembly. Within this automation station, they're installing auxiliary battery for some of the autonomous features. That battery is going to be installed in the tub that's being installed with this robot. And then these operators are secondary securing it due to the trail rated features on the car.
As it goes from trim, it also then starts to merge in with chassis. In chassis, we start with the engine at our engine pedestal line and then our dress line. And then we move that over to our carding system on chassis 1. And then we finish up the underbody. And then we marry the two together, the body and the chassis. And then it goes over into chassis 2, where you're essentially connecting your major hoses for coolants, lines for AC, as well as your major electrical connections that go from the chassis to the body. It then transfers over into final assembly, which are your seats and some more of your major components. And then we hang the doors on final 2, and then put the wheels and tires on, and then it goes for a final Huntsville electrical test. There, we're just testing to make sure all the connections are there. Then it goes to rolls to test all the functionality. After that, it then goes for a trip through our BSR test track.
BSR, bus squeak and rattle, as we take the vehicle from start to finish to help prevent BSRs from hitting the customer. So 100% of our vehicles get taken on the test track every day. The track is around 2,000 feet from start to finish. There's 11 different elements on the track, anything from a speed bump to gravel to patch pavement. It takes about 3 minutes for the entire process for each vehicle. This is our shaker. This is where we do additional validation beyond the BSR test track. In addition, we also use the Chelsea Proving Ground profiles that are a little more aggressive and that'll catch issues we just don't catch on our BSR test track.
And then if successful, it proceeds on to our inline water test.
This test has sprays that are 360 degrees all around the vehicle, including the underbody. We test 100% of our vehicles through here. It's a 3-minute test, 30 PSI. There's 600 nozzles in there, and we're just checking for any water intrusion into the interior of the vehicle.
After water test, it then comes to the certification line for final certification. When you take a look at what the customer feels, sees, and uses, it's all done here in General Assembly.